Hate to do it, but I'm going to do it. Let me clear my throat. The U.S. of good old A owes Japan $1.1 trillion. China, $775 billion. The United Kingdom, $779 billion. Luxembourg, $410 billion. Canada, $328 billion. And black people, and it is a word, look it up, decillion. Real talk. And that's just half of what the U.S. owes us. The other half, we'll take it in land. We want half of the United States of America spelled with 3 Ks. So y'all can miss me with all of that. America's the richest country in the world. How? When it's in debt to these countries as well as black people. I just want to know, please, let me know. How is the United States of America the richest country in the world when it owes someone? It's in debt to other countries. Please tell me that. And while we're on that vibe, how in the world is America the richest company? Excuse me. I should say it like that. Not company, corporation. Because that's what the United States of America is, a corporation. How is it the richest? When the citizens that is, are dirt poor. The average American citizen is living from paycheck to paycheck. The elders are staying afloat, staying alive, based on their fixed income. It's gotten so bad. And I know y'all know the stories. You hear it all the time, but you just ignore it. It's gotten so bad that some older people can't even eat. It's to the point where they're eating with their dogs. They eat dog and cat food. Miss me with that. All of these people that are homeless ain't got nowhere to go. Jobless. Being evicted out of their houses, their homes, their apartments. Having their cars repossessed. And these are people that are law-abiding, did things right, law-abiding citizens that did things right. They did what they were told to do. Notice I said they did what they were told to do. They followed the rules, or they obeyed the laws. Went to school, high school, graduated, furthered their education and went to college, graduated and went on to the work field or workforce or whatever. And these same people, how the United States of America rewards them? With tariffs. That's crazy. If it's the richest country in the world, then the tariffs should be on the United States, not the U.S. citizens, because they can afford it. How is it that the rich and wealthy are getting tax breaks while the poor are getting taxed? Make me understand that. Make it make sense, excuse me. Straight up. I want to know. Because I'm tired of hearing this BS. And this shit goes unchecked. All the time. How in the world is the U.S. of good old A the richest country in the world? How can you be rich but broke at the same time? And the reason why I say that is because these countries that I just mentioned, the amount of money that the U.S. owes, the United States haven't even paid back yet. Straight up. Let alone the interest. You know what? I think they still paying the interest on the money that they owe. This is crazy. This is crazy to me, man. Make me understand it. Make me get it. Straight up. Oftentimes people pick on me, oh man, look at your hair, and look at this, and look at that. Well, at least I'm letting you know just how much money I got. The only thing I could afford is a tank top, and definitely not a loctician. See, I ain't faking it. But that's what the United States does on a daily basis. Straight up. If you're looking from the outside in, you would think that the United States of America, spelled with 3 Ks, is doing great. And its citizens, driving around fancy cars, staying in big houses, going shopping, all types of shit. And little do these countries, or these people that live in foreign countries, know that everything is based on credit. And that sooner than later, credit's going to catch up to you. It's going to come a time when you're going to have to render under Caesar. And if you don't have that money, you're going to be up Shit's Creek. Boy, these motherfucking rappers kill me when they talk about how much money they got. And they holding up their money, doing phone, money phones and shit. Holding up their money, talking and shit. Like, that shit is crazy to me. You just as rich as the broke-ass country that you live in. And that's real fucking shit. And I'm not talking shit because I'm living in another country. Because this country that I'm living in, you know what I mean? For real. According to people looking from the outside in, this is a third world country. But I could tell you they are far more rich and wealthier than the average American. You want to know why? Because they ain't got to go to the grocery store to get their fucking food. And just because you make $60,000, $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 a year, are you a 6-figure nigga? That don't mean shit. Let's calculate how much expenses you have. Let's deduct the cell phone that you pay for, the service, rent, or most cases mortgage, car insurance, home insurance, gas for the house, gas for the car, oil changes, brakes being done, maintenance on the car, gym membership, light bill, water bill. Some people still have a landline, phone bill. I could go on with this shit. If you have a house, maintenance on your house. You may need new roofing. The pipes might have busted. You got to get that replaced. Your septic tank outside. They had to dig that shit the fuck up and replace it. You have someone cutting your grass. Like, I could go on with this shit. The food, the money that you spend on groceries per month. Entertainment, whether you go to the club, the strip club, the bar on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I could go on with this shit. Church. The 10% that you pay, the tithes. As well as just a regular free will offering. Taxes. On everything that I just named. And federal and state taxes out of your check. 401k. The list goes on. At the end of the day, and all of the investments that you made, whether it's stock, stocks and bonds or whatever have you, at the end of the day, you ain't left with shit. Miss me with that shit. I know how this shit goes. You know why some of y'all don't like me? Because I lived your life. I know how much you spend per day, per month, per year. I know how much you make. I used to be in that fucking gerbil wheel. I know that shit to the T. You can't fool me and shit. I know a lot of you all are running away from the repo man. Putting the fucking car inside the garage. I used to do that shit back in the days. Fuck out of here. I know some of you all are going down. The same motherfuckers that talk shit about your family members about getting help when he on EBT, he on Section 8 and everything. You motherfuckers, y'all are right downtown right now in your city trying to get assistance as well. Stop it. How in the world is the United States of America the richest country? And at the end of the day, this is street talk. Street talk. How the fuck you got money and you owe people? Straight up. Then if the United States was in the streets, she can come out. Because she owe everyone. Motherfuckers will be like, yo, is she spending bread? Is America over there getting a slice? A cheese slice? How's she able to afford that? She owe me motherfucking money. That's what UK is saying. That's what Japan is saying. That's what China's saying. That's what Canada's saying. How the fuck she over there buying new clothes and shit? She owe me fucking money. That shit is crazy to me, man. I'm tired of hearing that shit. I'm tired of it. If America, if she's so rich, then the tariffs, all of the tariffs, should be on her, not on the U.S. citizens. That's real shit. That's real shit. I'm not even making this shit up or embellishing on the truth whatsoever. This is raw. And I'm just tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing that the United States is the best country to live in, is the richest country to live in, and all the rest of that shit. Nowadays, you hear motherfucking Americans bitching and complaining all day, every day on social media. And it ain't the blacks. It's really motherfucking the melanin recessive ones. Just complaining. I didn't vote for this and blah, 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 and this and that and so forth. It's so crazy how when it didn't affect you, you wasn't bothered with it. Blacks been complaining about how shit is in America. Been complaining. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody want to hear shit black people had to say. Before there was a woke movement, there was a thing called conscious community. Straight up. Which the woke movement, the melanin recessive people stole that what they call a woke movement from black folks. There was a thing called a conscious community. And we warned people, we let people know just how dirty and grimy that bitch is. And you know who we talking about? You know who we talking about? We talking about America. But nobody didn't want to listen to us. They call us conspiracy theorists. Straight up. They also had a name, what else they call us? Black Liberation Theology. That's what they said when we started talking about the ills and you know of America and how black people are treated in America. They said, "Ah, man, that's some Black Liberation Theology shit." And now look at you all. Now look at you all. Now that America has came and bitten you in the ass. Now your world is turned upside down. Straight up. And that's on you. That's on you. You don't hear too many blacks complaining because we're used to the shit. We're used to the lies. That's what politicians do. They make you feel good. Straight up. But all of them are nothing but liars and cheaters. And that's real talk. All our taxpayer money is going in the pockets of the filthy rich. Straight up. How are you the richest country in the world and you owe people and you lending money out? You giving money to Israel, Palestine, not Palestine, excuse me, Ukraine. That shit is crazy to me. How is it? Oh, this is my word, man. Like, how is it that these countries that I just named, Japan, Canada, China, and the likes, are just looking at this shit like, yo, if it was me, I'd be like, yo, you lending out money to people, you handing out dollars here and there and whatever. Yo, give me my shit, my nigga. Give me my shit. It should be crazy, man. And these melanin recessive people, man, they be caught in that shit so much. Don't you understand? Like, there are portions of America that's not even owned by Americans, let alone America, the United States. There are portions of America that China owns. There's other countries that own portions of America. So when you be on some shit, when you telling somebody to go back home, straight up, for one, you an immigrant your damn self. You melanin recessive people. Straight up. That's the first thing. And then the second thing is, you're foreign on this land because it ain't even owned. It's not even American soil anymore. It's been sold. So just when you thinking, oh yeah, you know, I'm you know what some of these countries did? They say, you know what, we're gonna save face. We just gonna, as an example now, we're gonna continue to let them call the state of North Carolina, North Carolina. Even though we bought that state and we could rename it and call it the Republic of China and the United States or some shit like that, we're just gonna keep it North Carolina for now. Like I said, as an example. Man, you don't even know what to have, man. Y'all caught up in this bullshit, and it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. How in the world, listen, I'm gonna pull y'all a little bit closer to me. How in the world are you saying that America is the richest country in the world when they're broke? If you owe someone money, you're broke. No matter how much money you have, because if you had the money that you owe the people to, why not pay them? If you're the richest country in the world, then China, Japan, Canada, and Luxembourg, and black people will be like, yo, you know what? you know what? United States sure is right. They are the richest country in the world because they paid us back. You know what's so funny? And I know this has been said a million times over. The United States don't want to pay black people or any country at that, because they probably ain't got it. They got to print that shit up. Real shit. It ain't but so much fiat money, physical. 75% cotton, 25% linen is circulating in America. In other words, they ain't got enough dollars to pay these countries back as well as black people, black folks. Real shit. So they got to print the fucking money up. I tell you what. I'll give America this. They ain't the richest country in the world, but they sure are the fattest. Obesity in America is off the roof. Gone. The United States leads the world #1 in obesity. I give them that. Straight up. #1 when it comes to being unhealthy. Well, shit. Man, Americans are struggling. That's real shit, man. Struggling. And you got a country that claims that they're the richest country in the world, but yet and still, they don't even want to help their own people. Make that make sense to me. Please. I dare a lot of you all to make that make sense to me. I dare you in the comment section of the videos, of this video, excuse me. And please, please, before you respond, don't give me the bullshit. Don't give me the bullshit jargon. Don't give me some shit. Don't give me copy and paste. That's my word. Don't give me copy and paste. Don't give me some shit that you heard from CNN, Fox News, C-SPAN, and all the rest, and your local politicians and shit. Don't give me none of that shit. Give me a logical fucking answer where I can read your shit and be like, you know what? I ain't never thought about that. Other than that, it don't make sense. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense nowadays. That's why I'm on a journey. I'm on a path to saying, fuck everything, man. I'm tired of living in his reality. Or their reality. Where I gotta pay for food and pay for this and pay for that. I don't have to do none of that shit. I don't, and I continue saying this, I don't believe in your God, our government. And I have every right as a human being to resist and to create my own reality because I'm tired of living in his. If his reality is real, and if you want to participate in it, that's fine. That's fine. If his reality is real, well, you got to pay for this and pay for that. They tell you when you buy a house, you own it, but you still got to pay taxes on something that you own, which doesn't make sense. I got a comment the other day where this guy told me, yo, you know, you need to focus on your children so you can pass down generation wealth. Man, fuck all of that bullshit. Because just like I'm passing down generation wealth, I'm passing down generation debt too. Because in order, and you know this, to be successful, you have to put yourself more in debt. You want a good credit score? Get more credit cards. Fuck out of here. But if his reality can exist, so can mine. And who are you to tell me that my reality can't be, that I can't manifest it, that I can't physically manifest it before I leave this planet for good? That's real shit. Because I know a motherfucker that's full of shit when I see one. And I'm sick and tired of it. When I walk away from his world, I'm tearing up all forms of identification because that's not me. I'm going to throw my fucking cell phone out the goddamn window. And I'm going to disappear. That's my goal. And if I don't ever achieve it, at least I tried. At least I didn't continue existing in the same cycle. Doing this shit over and over and over. They don't even change up. Do you understand this? They don't even give us the satisfaction on changing up the days of the week. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, stop. Reset. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, stop. Reset. They don't even change the time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, stop. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, stop. Reset. They don't even change the months of the year. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, August. Reset. September, October, November, December, December, January, February, March. Come on, man. Don't you see the same thing? It's just you just still running in the gerbil's wheel. And you know what? We pass that baton over to our children. And our children's children. And they say, hey, you know what? Create a family. That's the American way. Nah, the American way is this. America is a corporation. And what they're telling you is to manufacture. When they say create a family, they're telling you to manufacture slaves for us. So once you get older and you can no longer work on the assembly line, your son and daughters will be able to replace you. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. This life is boring. I done figured this shit out. And I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of seeing every generation slaving. I'm gonna end it with this and then I'm done. This might fucking JetBlue fly over your fucking heads. But I saw on Google News how they were like, you know, man, it seemed like every day they be putting out fucking theories on how the pyramids were built in Kemet. And I got one good idea on how they were built. Just imagine a group of people that was able to focus on one thing without focusing on and paying bills. Let that seep in your fucking head. How much we can actually achieve if we didn't have to worry about fucking debt. That plain and simple. My name is Langston 2092. Out.